Hello, welcome to my channel. I know you're all pretty much new here, so welcome one and all. This is the first time I've got to do a video this week because I've been busy getting ready for one of my best friends to get married, which her wedding was today. She asked me to do her makeup for her wedding, which is amazing. So here we are. We're going to get into it. I'm just getting her hair out of her way, and now I'm priming her face with some toner, making sure we have a nice clean palette. And then I'm going to go in with some lip gloss or lip balm to make sure that her lips are nice and soft and ready for the lip liner and the topper that I use later on. So here I am getting some under eye patches. I was just going to use them to cool her eyes and help with a little bit of bags because, you know, people don't sleep before their wedding generally, no matter how hard you try. But the patches were starting to burn, although she's used them in the past. They were burning today. She has very sensitive skin, so we just took them right back off. Then I'm going to go in here and I'm going to carve out her eyebrows and get them just right and start them off with a pre-priming with my concealer here for her. Now I'm just going to comb out her brows and fill them in just a little bit and make sure that everything is seamless. Here I'm going in with some eyeshadow primer and making sure that we have the base that we need to make sure that everything blends perfectly and we have a nice even palette to work on, or canvas to work on. And then we start in with the eyeshadow. I'm just going to do brighter on the inner corner. I'm using the matte shadows right now. So brighter on the inner corner, and then towards the outer corners, we're gonna darken it up and just give her some definition and a little smoky look, but not too much because she very much wanted a very natural look. So I hope that we accomplished that. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I just enjoy doing makeup. She likes the makeup I do, and so that's why she asked me. So this is not a tutorial. This is just me doing my friend's makeup and switching things up. But yeah, what an honor to do this for her wedding, to put that type of trust in me for such an important day. It just blows my mind. It's so sweet. So here we are just finishing up. I think we had just finished doing some eyeliner, and then I was setting the eyeliner with a dark eyeshadow, making sure that it stays put. So here you can see I'm going in with the NYX glitter primer, making sure that we get a nice tacky base on her lids so that I can add a little shimmer. Her soon-to-be husband at that point really likes the shimmer and sparkle, so we wanted to make sure we gave him what he wanted, and I think we accomplished that. That is our friend there, Catalina, in the background. She was there. Malia asked her to do her hair. She also doesn't do this professionally, but you would never know. She did a phenomenal job, and she just knocked it out of the ballpark. So definitely she could make this a career choice if she chose to do that. But yeah, so we were just pampering our dear friend Malia, who really nobody deserves it more. Here, Catalina was on the phone. Her husband was out and about, and so he was taking our coffee orders, and he was going to bring us by some coffee. So yay to him for being the hero of the day, because we all need our caffeine on those early mornings when we have to get up and get going and look our best. So that was so very sweet of him to do that for all of us. Here I was going in and trying to do her eyeliner, and I was trying to tightline for her. She was very nervous. I don't think I poked her in the eye at all, so that's good. But it was just uncomfortable for her, I think. Like I said, she has very sensitive skin, so it made it difficult, but we got it accomplished. And there I just set her face. I was mostly done with her eyes at that point, so I just put some setting spray on to make sure that no oils seeped through, and her makeup just stayed put where I needed it to be. And here I am using a face primer, Photo Finish blurring face primer, and then I go in with a contour stick here to make sure I do some underpainting and just give her a glow from within. You can see we had some more friends drop by. They wanted to bring her a little gift, so they surprised her. That was really super sweet of them. So here I am just contouring around her hairline and under her chin, and making sure just to accentuate everything. And I had to, you can see me mixing together two foundations. I found the two that were closest to her skin tone, and one was too light and one was too dark. So I just mixed the two together, and I got a perfect match for her skin tone. So we just did that, and just put that on over her face. I made sure to bring the foundation down onto her neck and around the back of her neck, because her hair was going to be up, so I needed to make sure that there were no obvious signs where it was really obvious that we just cut off the makeup at a certain spot. So we got her ears, we got everything that would be showing, and made sure that, you know, if there were photos, that it wasn't going to show up in the photos. Oh, there's Catalina's husband showing up with our coffee orders. So nice. And more friends are showing up. Malia is very loved. So everybody just wanted to come and share in her joy. So one of them has a couple daughters who I had to edit out of the video because kids love to be on camera. So I am jumping around a little bit here. You can see me. They kept coming into frame, so I had to keep editing them out. So if you see me jumping around from one thing to another quite a bit, it's just because I needed to make sure, you know, to be respectful and not have them in the video. And yeah, so here I am getting ready to add a little bronzer, and I'm also doing her waterline. I'm using a light pink on her waterline. Again, her wedding color is pink and black, so I used a very soft baby pink from ColourPop, and here I am applying mascara. Again, I don't have eyelashes of my own because I have something called trichotillomania. If you don't know what that is, I just have a disorder where I pull out my hair, and my eyelashes have been my number one target. So I don't apply mascara on myself for that reason. So I'm really very happy that it went well, because I was a little bit nervous about that. And here I am applying some highlighter, adding back in some glow and making sure she has that bridal glow. And now we're going to add a half lash to her upper lid. Somewhere along the lines I did her blush. I don't know, I must have edited that out. So, but yeah, so I'm just adding the glue to the strip. I also did her eyelashes the way I do my own, where I do the glue on the lid itself, and then I do the strip, and then it just stays put. You can see here the look is starting to all come together. She's so beautiful. Really, I just accentuated her beauty. She really truly could do a wedding with no makeup. But I'm really happy she did, because I was so thrilled to be able to be a part of her special day. So here I am just touching up some of that pink highlighter on her lid and just making sure it was glowing. It was also, her eyelids were creasing just a little bit. She definitely has oily lids, so I had to keep going in with some setting powder, and after a while we finally got it to calm down and it stayed put, but it took a lot of setting powder. So here I am wiping away the lip balm that I had put on her lips earlier. Now I'm just adding a little bit of powder to make sure that there's no oily residue before I put down the lip liner. I used another, like a baby pink, or like a bubblegum pink on her lips. And then I have a lip topper. It's a lip eyelid topper from Menagerie that I just really wanted to give her that extra glow on her lips when I used that on her during the practice, the trial run. Her now husband absolutely loved it, so I had to make sure I used that. Now here I'm just going to set her makeup with some One Size setting spray and ensure that it dries quickly. Look is almost done, as you can see. We're just finishing up the last touches. Then we went to the venue and we did some last finishing touches, but this is mostly done at this point. Yeah, just a few final touches here, but I didn't get a video of the final look, so I'll throw in some pictures here at the end. But this is basically the look here. Okay, ready for the big reveal? Here we are, the final look. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you like the content, please subscribe and come back and see me again. Thanks. Bye.